But let's be realistic. Our country's obscene animal consumption, pushed by multi-million-dollar corporations, fuels some of the most chronic health conditions in society today. Meat production is not only the main cause of cruelty to animals, but is also one of the leading contributors to climate change. Additionally, meat, particularly processed meat like bacon and cold cuts, has been linked to some of the top killers in the world: heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and certain forms of cancer. All health conditions which, by the way, increase your chance of death from COVID-19. Some food for thought here. And the media is acting as meat shortages would be devastating. I disagree. In reality, this would be one of the few positive things to happen from this pandemic. It would force people to get their protein from a much better source: plants. Don't let a meat shortage scare you. Instead, look at the plentiful options we already have. While there might be a shortage of animal foods, there are other foods that are so much healthier. And these foods are available in supermarkets right now. Could this be the opportunity to eat the way we're supposed to? Maybe this is the chance to learn the benefits of a whole food plant-based lifestyle. If you have never looked into plant-based meals, this is your opportunity. That said, if you're vegetarian or vegan, this will be a good opportunity to look into healthier whole food plant-based options. So where do we start? Since this pandemic has created many financial shortfalls, we have to be mindful of how we shop. Here are my 2 cents to buy whole food plant-based ingredients. First, know what you're buying. That means you need to know your recipes. Going shopping without a list, especially now during this pandemic, is risking a lot more than just spending money or time you might not have. So what can I cook, you might ask? The sky is the limit. I know it's easy for me to say that, but hear me out. Once you know the basics, you can expand your cooking horizon to the next level. For instance, soups. Soup represents the main course in many countries. They can be batch cooked and last easily 3 to 5 days in a refrigerator. Examples are green pea, yellow pea soup, black bean soup. You can literally make a soup from every vegetable available. Vegetable stews. From vegetable curries to eggplant stews to green plantain stews. There's no limit as to what you can do with veggies. Salads. From arugula to romaine to Japanese-inspired salads with cancer-fighting ingredients, there is no end to your creativity. Smoothies. If you have a blender, you can make smoothies. Just add any berries, 1 or 2 different fruits of your choice, and green leafy vegetables such as spinach or Swiss chard, water, and you have a basic smoothie with immunity-boosting ingredients. Breakfast. The first meal of the day shouldn't be the last on your list. From overnight oats to vegan omelets to guacamole toast, there's something for everyone. How to shop. So now that we know what options there are, we can make a decision on what to cook. Before we do that, we obviously need to buy our ingredients. And that's the key here. Of course it is, you might say, but as a chef, we have been trained to shop differently. Stay with me here. I'm sure you have heard about the farm-to-table concept. This is how we chefs like to shop, and I think it will be quite beneficial for everyone else too. Buy local. When grocery shopping, look out for local foods. You can usually tell where the food is from. Why buy strawberries, for instance, that have traveled 4,000 miles on the back of a truck, when you can buy locally grown strawberries? Buy seasonal. Seasonal fruits and vegetables usually come from local farms in your area. Visit and support your local farms and farmers markets. The foods offered there are often organically grown and have a lower carbon footprint than foods that are transported over hundreds or thousands of miles. Who knows, you might develop a relationship with these farmers, as we do as chefs. Buy organic. By choosing organic, you're saving the environment of pesticides and artificial fertilizer that are degrading our soil in the long run. Buying organic also prevents you from digesting pesticides. By following these simple steps, we are limiting our own individual carbon footprint, hence doing our part in helping to offset climate change. How to stretch your dollar. Know what your budget is prior to shopping. Create a shopping list and stick to it. Buy items on sale or buy store brands. Buy in bulk, BJ's or Costco are good options. Compare supermarkets for price differences. Use coupons. In the next few days, I will post plant-based whole food recipes, which are not only easy to cook, but those ingredients are also available in supermarkets. I hope this video was of any help to you. If so, it would help me immensely if you would subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Check out my recipes that are easy to cook, like my tofu dish.